So I'm being super corny tonight, and I'm doing two things. One, as we saw, I drove down the strip with the car, and I love doing that. I did it on a Saturday night at like 10:30, and it was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. It took literally an hour to go from one end of the strip to the other, so I will never do that again. So when I was on the interview trail for everything, I did a video where it was like the final day where I just like knew that that was my last interview and I was wrapping everything up, and I had to sit and kind of just make a decision and think about my life. So I came to this spot that I found when I was one of the interviews. It was an open parking lot with just a panoramic view of the strip. And I remember sitting here just thinking like how cool it's going to be one day when this is my playground. And I'll link that video below, and I'll do a little clip in right now. But strip view, but you're away from it all. So it's a neat view to just sit here, take 5 minutes. I mean, you can see literally everything. It's just to think that this is going to be it, you know, in a couple of months, and I'm going to be here and just starting a career and starting my life where I'm very happy with. So that was when I was just like really like, you know, awestruck by the whole thing. And, you know, when you're in the middle of it, well, yes, you know, you're still awestruck by it, but not when you're just removed from it all. It literally is 10 degrees cooler out here than it is in the middle of the strip, based on the Jeep thing, that I wanted to do a little reflection on everything that's happened and really revisit this spot and think and look at where I'm at. So this is the part of Las Vegas that's like removed. This is a part of Las Vegas like not many people are at, not many people know about, not many people really care about, we don't even know. But for somebody who has wanted this for so long, of course, as soon as I get here, the loud cars start going by. So let's wait a minute. You can see, and I'll zoom in, but you can see just like the panoramic strip view that you're gonna get. I don't like that one light is right in the middle of the panorama. So let's walk and let's find a better view of that. But now, to finally have the Jeep out here, to be out here knowing that in a little bit, that's the view. That's it right there. You just look and you see all those people down there. I mean, the monumentous casinos and resorts and hotels, and it's everything. Who thought to like build something like this, like in the middle of the desert, this huge city with all of these different hotels and casinos and nightlife and performers, and it's fun. It's great. It's great to be out here. It's great to find a good song that motivates you, and it's great to take a moment and really think. So it's like 89 degrees out right now. It's the end of September. It's 89. There's no humidity. But on the strip it was 95 degrees, and I'm a little sweaty on the back from, you know, just driving with the Jeep. How can you argue with that view? How can you argue with that? You can't. You can't do it. So it's just so cool. It's so nice to think and just sit back and like, I made this happen. You know, I had a goal in mind, moving to Las Vegas, starting my life. It's so windy though. What do you call it? Here we go. But the lighting is probably terrible. But, you know, I set out to move here. I set out to make this my goal, make this my reality, and I did. I sat there and I was like, I'm gonna move to Las Vegas. I'm gonna make this my home. I'm going to, and I'm gonna do it. You know, it's a new area of the country. It is a new city. It is a new career move. And I was scared, still a little scared, because I haven't officially started working yet. But just to sit here knowing that, like, now I'm here. I'm in Las Vegas, and this isn't just a little week-long vacation. This is my life. This is a life change that I set out to make happen, and I did make, and it happened. And all the bumps along the way, all the headache, all the hassle, literally crying, screaming, frustration, good times, bad times, it all culminates in this moment. And I made it. Like, I don't know, is this my I made it moment? Like, you know, everyone kind of has one of those. Is this my I made it moment? I don't know. I don't think so, because I haven't started working yet. I haven't made it as a physician. But, you know, when I set out and made the decision, I don't know, last year, a year ago, that I wanted to be out to Las Vegas for my job, to finally make that happen, though, you know, that's my I made it moment. I made it happen. I made the move. I left everything behind. Friends, family, comfort zone. 4 seasons. And so it's really cool. It's really cool to be back, to be here. We're also going to do a Trisha Paytas level video and talk about why I'm super lonely out here without anybody and how it's hard to make friends, but that's for another day. Tonight's all about celebration. So join me in the rooftop pool for like 20 seconds. Let's go, you know, sit in the spa. Let's go jump in the pool and let's look at the skyline from the top roof of my apartment building and just really celebrate the fact that, like, this is it. And that this is my little I made it moment. And so thanks for everyone for tuning along the way. Please like and subscribe if you like these little Vegas updates as I emotionally, personally go through this stuff. Or if you just want me to go back to doing medical things, then I will. Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for always tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Let's keep doing it. So I'm gonna keep staring for a little bit and I'll see you in the penthouse. Alright, already went swimming, but it is, you don't realize how much wind there is up on the rooftop deck. And so it is just, I'm freezing. So we're gonna go in the spa now, which hopefully will be warmer with scenic rooftop views of the strip. But I guess because it's like 90 out, like it's cold initially, but like I'm warm now. That's a lie, I'm still freezing.